Jon, as I said before, he's a hell of a coach.
Fifth and final round. 5 minutes remain. Evans has to swing for the fences, and he comes out with intensity. Got to leave it all in the octagon here.
Rashad has really stopped throwing anything other than punches, and has significantly lowered his output.
You see, he asked Jon what he thought he should try to utilize to punish the body. And he looks to punish the body there with the left.
There's a nice leg kick by Rashad. I mean, I think he has success, the most success he had in the fight was that head kick, and yet he's thrown nothing else like it.
Significant strikes in our fight. 90-46 for the champion. Our official stats brought to you by Dodge, the official automobile of the UFC. 4 minutes remain. Nice right hand. Jones just standing in front of Evans. It was the setup, Joe. With that left, up, down, boom.
Yeah, he's in better shape here in this fifth round. He's more confident. And
he's better. I think too, Joe, as you pointed out before, if you're Jon Jones, you're able to step back and relax for a moment. Rashad has not been afforded that luxury. You're never out of harm's range when you fight Jon Jones.
You know, you can attribute a lot of it to his reach, but you can't attribute all of it. A lot of it is just, he's a virtuoso. He's just a genius fighter. He really takes to the sport like no other that I've ever seen.
Now, it's one thing to have the reach, it's another to utilize it.
I mean, he was amazing when he fought Shogun and won a title. He's significantly better now.
Down.
And to his credit, he's trying to finish Rashad. He's not trying to coast this round forward sure.
Past the midway point of the fifth and final round of this light heavyweight title fight. Push him up against the cage. Left hand.
Rashad Evans has got to go for broke. I mean, he's got to risk the possibility of being knocked out here in order to achieve success. It's the only way he's going to get it.
A real turning point in this fight, Joe, were the elbows thrown by Jon Jones.
Yeah, I agree. That second round, he really started landing those elbows and just changed the whole tempo of the fight.
And he really hurt Rashad with one of the early elbows.
Jon just pushed up the clock, realized it's only a minute to go. A little bit of change. Let's see if he decides to sprint to the finish. Through Rashad. Oh, he tagged him.
He would love to finish this fight.
Big knee to the side.
Final minute of our title fight. Looking up at the clock is the champion. Another knee. Watch for the elbow again. 30 seconds. This is it. Mr. Rashad Evans.
He's got to throw head kicks here. He's got to at least try to end this. And Jon Jones, to his credit, does not rest it.
10 seconds.
Look at that, so hard. What the hell is that? That's crazy.
Rashad. And Jon Jones stole the distance for the UFC Light Heavyweight Championship. In the hands of the judges now.
The pulling guard is just another example of how crazy and unpredictable Jon Jones is inside the octagon.
And how confident he is.
Yeah, unbelievably confident. You know, Jon Evans knows he lost the fight. Yep, it's pretty clear. If the judges somehow or another mess this up, this whole building is going to burn to the ground.
Yo, let's take a look at our fight replay. Brought to you by Bud Light. Here we go.
And there's the short elbows of Jon Jones. And there's that head kick that had Jon in a bit of trouble, but really nothing compared to the trouble that Jon had Rashad in. Right there. Brilliant elbow. And another left hook right there. That was the end of the round. We didn't quite catch that in the replay. That was a spectacular left hook. And there's a right hand by Rashad. He got a little excited there. But look at that stiff kick to the body. Stiff jab from Jon Jones. And entering in the fourth round, Jon was in complete control. Just asserted his dominance over and over again. Looked for a guillotine choke there, couldn't get it. Let him go with a couple of stiff jabs to the face. And then the fifth and final round, all Jon Jones. Grabbed Rashad by the neck and tripped him. And as you see, it was a brilliant technique. Look at that stiff right hand there. And a really impressive trip, the way he grabbed Rashad's neck. Clearly, Jon Jones has defended his title against another former UFC light heavyweight champion. With the official decision, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. Derek Cleary scores it 49-46. Chris Lee has it 49-46. And Richard Bertrand scores the contest 50-45. For the winner, and still the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Johnny Bones Jones.
Undisputed champion of the world, Business with Joe. I am here with the winner and still undisputed light heavyweight champion of the world, Jon Jones. Jon, first of all, is this your most satisfying victory?
Yeah, definitely my most satisfying victory. I did a lot of things tonight that wasn't, you know, how I planned. I felt like my striking was looking a little more elementary. You know, I just didn't want to make a mistake. So I didn't really feel the cleanness on my feet, but who I beat, it was very important to me.
Now, Rashad and you had trained many times on many occasions. How much have you improved since then, and how much different did it feel fighting him than training with him?
I felt completely different fighting him. You know, you see tonight I do a lot of elbows. That's the things you would never do to a training partner. And then the wrestling, you know, I think I got a lot stronger, and I'm a better wrestler than I used to be, more confident wrestler than I used to be. And I'm sitting here very grateful tonight, Joe.
And you had him staggered on several occasions, especially with hard elbows. Were you surprised that you weren't able to put him away?
You know, I was a little surprised. I had a goal to finish this fight, and I did. Hats off to Rashad. He definitely has made lots of leaps about in his game as well. And, man, what a great competition. First time I won 5 rounds, too, so, you know, I'm proving more things to myself, for sure.
And you look great in doing so. And you pulled guard in the last round. What was it? Just being crazy?
You know what? You know, Rashad, I knew he was going to be singing for those haymakers. And I am a mixed martial artist, and I'm not afraid to be on my back. So, yeah, definitely, full guard.
Well, listen, you are still the champion. Congratulations on your most impressive victory yet. Johnny Bones Jones, ladies and gentlemen.
The undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world. Joe with Rashad.
All right, I'm here with Rashad Evans. Rashad, a difficult fight for you. Give us your thoughts on what it was like out there.
He was pretty crafty and pretty tricky and stuff like that, and I didn't get my comment out, but, you know, give him props. You know, he was creative and he kept me on my toes, so I got to give it up to him.
How much different was it for you to train with him than to be fighting with him?
You know, it was pretty similar. You know, he did